physical. This is a real-time element library of simulation primary objective. Simulation primary objective family detect users haptic manipulators designated as virtual hands have been configured. Initialization of dual and virtual hands are immersive. Commencing tutorial model on step 1. Instantiating virtual folk object. The user's haptic manipulators designated as virtual hands have been configured. Initialization complete. The virtual hands are now present in the visual and tactile field of book object has been spawned. Observe its geometrical affordances. The object is rectangular with distinct front and back covers. Its virtual mass is 0, but haptic feedback has been programmed to simulate weight. This is a pseudotactile cue designed to engage the user's propagative perception. Grasping the virtual book will trigger a gentle vibration in the physical haptic glove of control. This sensation is a haptic confirmation, a non-verbal acknowledgement that the virtual object has been successfully secured. Interaction with virtual pages. To commence reading, the user must manipulate the virtual page. A subtle, audible swish sound is synchronized with the virtual hand's movement across the page. This dose of feedback is a critical component of the simulated experience. The swish noise is paired with a momentary subtle haptic pulse mimicking the rustle of physical paper. The act of turning a page requires a specific gesture of page motion. The haptic sensors register the pinching of the virtual page's corner as the user drags the virtual fingers. The sensory input is conveyed as a light, continuous vibration simulating friction. Upon completing the drag gesture, the page flips, then a second distinct haptic pulse occurs, followed by the page turn sound effect. This feedback loop reinforces the cause and effect